Welcome back to another Gunpla Week coverage, and this time we are looking at all the new incoming premium Bandai and also non-premium Bandai kits coming in April and May. And the first kit that's gonna be premium Bandai, this is the Master Grade Jetstar Shazar type with BNC team equipment. Well, it's pretty much the same Master Grade Jetstar that we have released a few years back, but this time around, of course, with the new sniper rifle. That is a key gimmick here. It's really cool. If you look at the sniper rifle itself, in terms of the tripod that the rifle stands on, it's fully adjustable in terms of height, how you want to place it, and it's movable. It swivels left and right, so it's pretty cool armament that I would say that comes with the Master Grade Jetstar Shazar type. I'm just wondering whether will Bandai release this just as the standalone weapon alone, but of course, I think they gotta make money, so they're releasing the Master Grade Jetstar with the sniper rifle again. So for those of you who have never gotten the Master Grade Jetstar earlier, I think this is definitely a great time to pick one up. Another release that I kind of wish Bandai would have made this a normal release, but unfortunately is a premium Bandai. This is of course the high grade 1/144 scale DA or DJ narrative version. It looks the same as every other DJ that you've seen before, but of course there's some slight tweaks, and the key gimmick here of course is, if you look at the left shoulder, there's a special LED unit. Not at least in the anime, but in the actual kit itself, it is just a unit that's supposed to showcase the LED effect from the DJ. So for those of you who have seen the movie, you know what it is for, but for me, I've yet to see Gundam Narrative, so I don't know how it's actually being utilized in combat. But nevertheless, I really like the 1/144 scale DA. I'm just not sure why Bandai is pushing all and almost quite a lot of the Gundam Narrative series mobile suits all under premium Bandai, so that's actually quite frustrating for me. Almost after 1 year that the movies has screened, finally Bandai has released the Gypsy Avenger Final Battle Specs kit out in the market, and it's kind of a bit too late if you ask us, and at 3,240 yen it is also very pricey. It's same territory as a real grade already, but given that they've included quite a lot of things with this kit, so we can forgive them for that. I quite like how they have included the back thruster support that is, pushing the Gypsy Avenger to space to fight. But everything else, such as the chain sword, thruster port, hand thruster, display pedestal, so it comes with a display base, and also twin plasma chain set. There are a lot of accessories, but then again, it's kind of late for them to release this, given how long the buzz has faded. The movie didn't do very well. I think when the movie first came out, a lot of people were rushing to get a Gypsy Avenger, but by now I think the buzz and the hype has probably died down already, so I'm really not sure how many of you will actually go out and buy one of these. So for us, yeah, the kit looks great, but I think there's going to be a lot of painting required, especially for the back thruster port. I think the pictures here definitely are not the final actual kit that you get, but you would definitely need to paint some of the details as you've seen here from the pictures. And before we get to the other Gunpla releases, I just want to talk about how this guy is incoming. This is the Fog version 4 under the Full Metal Panic series, so Bandai has decided to go with production for this. And the pictures you're seeing here are the old Robot Spirits reference pictures. So it does seem that the picture that teased us with the color reproduction definitely looks a lot better than this dull matte finishing as what you've gotten from the Robot Spirit. So here's hoping that they give us that glossy finish for the Fog version 4. Now, recently Bandai, I don't know what happened to them, and they released 3 Zakus under real grade. One is new. This is the one that is coming up very soon. This is the Eric Mansfield Zaku. Definitely very cool, all white in real grade. I've been waiting for this, but I don't know why Bandai is putting this as a premium Bandai. So at least the pricing is this in line with all the Zaku's real grade that's been released under premium bundle, 3,240 yen. So it looks great. I mean, it's the same old plain Zaku that you get from the first green and red Zaku from the real grade line, but of course with the new decals, and I think the head antenna is a bit different, and of course the leg thrusters is something that's very cool with the Eric Mansfield version, which is why I really wanted it. But it's a real grade, so maybe I can get it, pay a little bit extra and get this out. Yeah, and for some reason Bandai has also decided to reissue two other real grade. First one is the real grade Tri-Stars Black, and also the Zaku Mind Layer. So those two guys are being reissued. They're both coming out in April or May time frame. So for those of you who are big Zaku fans, will you guys be getting this? Because you know, for those of you who have built the real grade Zaku before, you know that to rebuild the same frame over and over again is quite boring. Sometimes it's quite dull, but then again, I really like the real grade Zaku Mind Layer because that actually has a very cool gimmick and a backpack that I've spoke about this almost a year back, and now that Bandai has decided to reissue it, if you can get your hands on it, this is your second chance. Because I have not seen Bandai reissuing kits more than twice, so maybe they won't be coming up with a third reissue depending on how popular the kit is. Yeah, so for now, these are all the new incoming kits for April and May. So let us know, especially for those of you who have gotten the Master Grade Jetstar before, will you be paying extra now to get the premium Bandai version that comes with a very cool gimmick of the sniper rifle where you can, you know, adjust the height, the distance and everything else? Or will you be saying, yeah, nah, it's probably too expensive, I'll just stick with the Jetstar that I have? So here's hoping that you guys have saved enough money for the rest of the coming year, because there does seem to be a lot more new kits that's going to be coming up very, very soon. So as usual, thank you guys so much for watching, and please do subscribe to our channel if you haven't already for all the latest Gunpla and other collectible toy news that we cover here at Awesome Toys TV. Thank you guys for watching.